guys, I am Orc from Zambian, and today we're back at it with the Jak and Daxter Let's Play kind of thing. It's not a Let's Play, I don't know what I'm saying. No death run and 100% run. It's both in one, however I have decided, due to how complex and difficult it's becoming for me, upon the next death I shall separate the two runs. I don't mind doing that unless it's preferable to just see the one of them rather than seeing obviously the same content twice, and simply change it into a no death run or a 100% run depending on which one I feel like doing. But at the minute it is both, but this is definitely the hardest area and we could easily mess up at any point here. Yeah, we've got to collect all the power cells and orbs. I will show the well, as you can see, the process of me getting here. It's in the top right corner. I took a slightly different route. I can't actually remember because it wasn't all in one go. Hence you'll see tiny little cuts every now and again. Yeah, let's turn on this portal.
Oh, look, I always wonder if I'm losing body parts in those things. Holy yakkow! The Red Sage's lab looks worse than the Blues.
Well, it definitely looks as though there's been a struggle here.
I'd hardly call it struggle. Would you, dear sister?
Certainly not. The Red Sage gave up with so little effort. No fun at all.
Doll? Is that you? You've finally gone off the deep end, eh? And Maya, I told you the Dark Eco would affect you both. Nobody ever listens to old Samos. What have you two done with the Blue and Red Sages?
Don't worry about your colorful friends, you old fool. They're perfectly safe in our citadel. Our special guests.
They have graciously agreed to help us on a little project.
You were wrong, Samos. Dark Eco can be controlled. We've learned its secrets, and now we can reshape the world to our liking.
You can't control Dark Eco by itself. Even the Precursor.
Until now, we've had to scrape by with what little Dark Eco we could find near the surface. But soon, we will have access to the vast stores of Dark Eco hidden deep underground.
Not the silos.
Yes, the silos. They will be opened, and all the Dark Eco of the world will be ours.
But that's impossible. Only a Precursor robot.
Oh, don't look so upset, Samos. We've got big plans for you.
Wait a minute! That was Gull? The same Gull who's supposed to change me back? Gull is the guy trying to kill us? I'm doomed.
We may all be doomed. If they open the silos, the Dark Eco will twist and destroy everything it touches. We simply must get to their citadel to stop them.
The fastest way there is through the lava tube at the bottom of this crater. A few more power cells and your Zoomer's heat shield should get you across the lava safely.
All right, my boy. You know what to do. Take the flea bag and go round up more power cells.
Dark Eco crystals?
So we're taking the flea bag.
We've got to save the other sages.
Right, how many orbs have we got? We've got a lot of orbs, so we can afford all the miners' orbs. Because, obviously, with it being a no death run, a single death is going to take us all the way back to the start, so we've got to be so careful. Definitely just going for the easiest orbs for now. Ow, I'm so nervous, because these are definitely the hardest stages coming up.
Seek the pure light, for within its flame the answers reside. You can gain my power cells by bringing 120 Precursor orbs for each. You have obtained another power cell. For your effort, a power cell is the reward.
Awesome. I actually don't know how many we have to acquire, but if I do, there are two zones that are here 100%. I feel like that should be enough. zone I'm most scared about is Spider Caves, but there's a few parts in the Snowy Mountains which I'm a little nervous about. In case you, as I said earlier in the last video, guys, in case you missed it, I have bought the Jak and Daxter Collector's Edition from Limited Run Games. Yes, it was very expensive and it's cost me a month's pay, but definitely will be worth it.
Hey, Gordy, I think we got visitors. You think, Willard? Howdy, strangers. Passing through? Us too. Well, we gotta be moving on. Nothing to see here. I thought you said this was a priceless gem worth... Willard!
Actually, we want power cells, not gems.
We got 4 of them. You want them? What Birdbrain here is trying to say is, we may have a few power cells laying around, and we might be willing to part with them for 90 orbs each.
Where have I heard that before? Hey, how do you two geniuses expect to get that big gem out of here anyway?
Well, smarty pants, we got 12 more years of digging to figure that out. Gordy, wouldn't it take less time if you dug too? Oh, all right already. Here's a power cell for those Orchidors. Already. Here's a power cell for those Orchidors. Oh, all right already. Here's a power cell for those Orchidors.
Leaves us with only 6 orbs, 53 power cells, so we're definitely, well, I act like that's a lot. We've got more in other playthroughs, but not as far as this in terms of story.
I've reactivated the gondola. It can take you to Snowy Mountain. Use it whenever you want.
Why, thank you, Kira. And that's where we're going next. Snowy Mountain, the easier of the 2 zones, but definitely many chances for death, with it being the third to last stage. It's definitely a difficulty increase with this being the last third of the game as well. Although, along with the Forbidden Jungle, this is probably my favourite part of Jak and Daxter altogether, and this is arguably my favourite part of, and favourite platformer. My favourite part of my favourite platformer, sorry. As well expressed in a favourite YouTuber of mine, far, far bigger than I would ever dream to be, but such a huge inspiration for me, Valor4XD. Yeah, if you guys are watching me and by any chance haven't watched his Jak and Daxter videos, honestly, one, such enough, 2, great reviews are very informative, and 3, I just love his accent. So yeah, even though obviously he's so much bigger than I could ever dream to be, his content is honestly so amazing. He doesn't upload the most, but obviously he lives an average life like we all do, but when he does upload, oh, it's so worth it. Okay, good one, taking damage from the snowballs yet. Well, that shut me right up, didn't it? This is the part I was expecting to take damage from. Okay, I'm nearly dead, and I've only just got into the Snowy Mountain. This is not good news. Just take your time here. Well, actually do the complete opposite, killing the enemies, and then take time. Beautiful. This is going to help me get my health back, though. I think it's going to be enough. So we have to be careful not to be hit until we get a second bit of life back. This is going to be tough. Just putting it lightly. Well, that. You can say where the road goes. know what? We're gonna have a death counter. Yeah, I'm gonna start having the death counter. Oh my god, I nearly charged. Because I normally always kill them before. I'm tired, what can I say? Yes, instead we'll start having a death counter. We'll just finish the game. Make it 100% run. And we'll have a no death run after I've played the game all the way through. So that I can just, you know, get used to this part of the game again. Because obviously once I'm familiar with the whole game again, it'll be much easier and I'll remember what is coming up and how to approach it. So that will be, I don't know how to do it. Should I count that as the first death or count the previous? You know what, no, I'll count it in terms of deaths of this run. So 1 death in this run so far. If I can keep it under 5, that's perfectly respectable. And if I'm making this the 100% run, I also eventually want to do a speed run of the game. And obviously I want to do the no death run after this 100% run, meaning that I could eventually combine all 3, rather than having what I currently have, making it an ultimate run. And that's obviously when I get super good at the game, but if I ever get super good at the game. Oh dear, I don't want to die again already. But you gotta be good to not die once in this game. Like, it's, I don't want to sound cocky, it's an easy game, but under pressure I'm trying not to die. Oh, I'm trying to do it quickly as well. I don't want to get to hate one of my favourite games. Damn it. Let's just calm down, right? This time, you ready? Easy. Okay, right, no, I meant this time. I was gonna say, this game is a perfect example of ice physics done right, and thankfully, I did get there in the end. But no, the ice physics here, as annoying as they are, the ice physics done correctly, in my opinion. Maybe I'm biased, but... Kill all the dudes. Gets this kid quick. Awesome. With it being 100% run, I'm not really sure whether to show me going back and collecting everything, or just simply going back and doing it in my own time. I think going back and doing it in my own time would be the smarter move, so you're just not seeing the same content twice over. But I will not cheat out of any deaths that do appear, I'll just show them simply at the start of the next video. The Flut isn't there, that's concerning. Is it because I didn't do the swamp? If so, that is infuriating. Oh well, if it is, again, I can easily do it off camera. That's 2. That's 2 deaths. I simply thought that was a jump I had to do. Turns out it wasn't. That platform there, then jump across. See, that was the intended method. Surely that's not the jump, but I can make that. Okay, I can't. Sad face, you know what? So I don't quickly mount up deaths. We'll go down here. Awesome. And I know there's a little secret through the trees. Awesome. This should lead us to the yellow eco, I believe, the yellow eco vents. They really do look like mini erect penises, but I wasn't going to comment on them, but you guys made me. See, once you have 1 death, to be honest, no death run this would have been insanely difficult for me. I rushed, but I made it anyway, thankfully due to the ice physics. particular time. To be honest, if I didn't rush as much as I did. Okay, shut up. I'll shut up. I will shut up. I believe that's 5. I mean, it might be. I've lost count. But come on, let's stop dying. Okay. Jet. Thank God you don't have lives. See, easy. Yeah, I'm just gonna boss it real quick. I'm gonna play like normal. See, easy. We even said this game was hard. See, you just don't think about it, you should go for it. And once you've gone for it, it's just simple. You're weak event, let's go. Easy. Magical sounds. I think you have to go back out the way you came though. Oh no, you can simply do that. Awesome. No, on top of here. No, maybe not. Charge me, you bastard. Forget my language. There you go.
Oh, you bastard! You fucktard! Blimey!
I could really go for a pint of John Smith's after this, not gonna lie. Speaking of John Smith, yeah, not correlated, but it is correlated, totally not a sponsored video. It's not a dog, don't worry. Yeah, here comes the burp, find me. I'm going to a festival this weekend, which will mean my girlfriend Carathon will be uploading the video for me that I record for the weekend. I might even get her to upload 2, I don't know, depending on how time goes. But yeah, I'm going to a festival and I will photograph it and show you guys. I don't think I'll upload it because I really fancy vlogging it. I'll be drunk out of my head anyway. But be sure to follow my Twitter at Zombie and Dog. Me and Zombie, well, I say me and Zombie is supposed to be posting over there, but totally not throw shade, but I am. Yeah, if you go follow us over there, I will be posting the pictures of Menlo Park and showing you what we got up to whilst we were drunkards. I may create a meme that I can post. Yeah, I may create a meme or 2 that might go on the channel, who knows. No, I might vlog it, I don't know. But it will be not really gaming related, but obviously my channel isn't specifically gaming. I don't even know what my channel is going to be. But hopefully you guys will like it. It won't be my first vlog, but it will be my first vlog done by myself, I guess. If it does happen, I'm not going to say it's going to happen 100%. And it will be similar-esque to my friend whose vlog that I featured in over on DragoLX99, my friend Joel, as you may know him as, or Dragol Gaming, Dragon Nation, whatever you call it. We did a Comic-Con vlog for Leicester Comic-Con 2019, and in Leicester Comic-Con Leicester 2018, me and him went on as a double act. He played a character from The Witcher. It was Jak from Jak and Daxter, Precursor Legacy to be precise. So I did this character right here. Obviously you know who he is if you're watching this far into the video. And yeah, it was great fun. We finished 3rd, I believe, which makes me so happy that I made my local newspaper in terms of the image upon it. And not only that, me and my friend got to go up on stage and got an honourable mention, so just everything makes me so happy that I got to experience doing that with him. So be sure to check out his vlog, I'm sure he'll really appreciate it. Just let him know that Zombie and Dogs sent you over. Awesome power sound. First one, Snowy Mountain, I think it took a while, bloody hell. best drawing, I will admit. I completely butchered the feet and hands actually. But I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. So I will be posting that over on Zombie and Orc as well. Just if you're interested in seeing the art, it's nothing for sale or anything, because one, I'm playing about that life, two, I'm not actually good at drawing. That's not me saying, oh, down myself or not, everyone has their forte. I just simply did it for fun. And yeah, it was a great bit of fun, and my interpretation of Jak I'm really happy with personally. It was from memory of how he looked on the first poster. And I looked at a few tutorials. Oh, we could grab the ledges, very nice. I looked at a few tutorials on how I should go about drawing. And then just simply went from memory and yeah, see what I could come up with. And it went fairly well. I think it was 6 deaths. Well, I've not finished under 5. Maybe under 20 is a more realistic approach. That's a good idea for a series. Under 20 deaths instead of a no death run. Under 20 deaths, can I beat him? Because that's a reasonable number. And then I can stop the series once I achieve over 20 deaths. You know what? That is something I can go off. For both this and Jak 2. Ooh. So that's either 6 or 7. Bearing in mind, if I'm including, well no, because this is a run of the game that didn't have a death before that, so that'll make it 7, yeah. I think, if I'm counting correctly. Come on. Enemy dead. Enemy dead. See, patience. Patience is a virtue. Beautiful. And awesome. It's good to be off this. As much as I see these physics done correctly, they're hella annoying. Awesome. Oh no, power cell. That was the last one. Yep, I thought there was a moving platform. Yeah, that's a series I can start doing, and it's an incentive to start playing random games as well. Oh, I thought I could kick them. Really good, I can. Yeah, the best approach when you have Precursor is definitely the kicks. Because you can attack multiple enemies, which is Jak's main weakness as a character. The fact that he can't attack multiple enemies at once. So just keep going through, keep kicking. It's definitely the approach in ambush sections. I don't know if you noticed, I don't really take much damage in ambush sections. And that's the approach I take. That was it. Awesome. Oh, we got this, guys. The fortress is open. Let's see what we got left. So we got 3 power cells, corral 4. Oh, yellow vent. Lurker 4, scout flies, and 2 other ones. One of them is the flop one, which I'm actually slightly confused because I can't go back to the flop now. Because I think with the flop you get a power cell and open up the lurker fort. I may be completely wrong in saying that, but I know that the yellow eco vents have opened up, meaning that this way is now a bit more important because there's a power cell released orbs in one of the steel equipment here or something. Yeah, false. No, there's another steel crate box in here. That leaves the flop and the lurker 4, as well as scout flies. The scout flies I can get the last ones when I'm in the lurker 4. Beautiful. Maybe I've seen thought there was a little steel crate. Well, I either look like an idiot, or I look like an idiot, because there either was one and I've missed it, or there either isn't one and I'm chatting shit. Let's just make sure I go through all this now. The better question is, where the hell is that fluff egg? Egg? Why am I seeing egg? Where the hell is that fluff? It goes down here? Please tell me he's there. If he's not there, then I'm gonna have to get the swamp first, aren't I? That's infuriating. Well, that's as far as I can do the Snowy Mountain, I guess. So it's gonna have to just be a really short episode. I guess what I'm gonna have to do then is show my deaths on a death counter. And end it here. I'll go back to the swamp and sort it. Sorry for the episode being so short, guys. I expected to clear the whole of Snowy Mountain, but next episode, I guess to make up for it, I will add in the spider caves as well as the end of the Snowy Mountain, just as a little bonus. Okay, so wait, is that? Yeah, that's the Forbidden Jungle and Misty Island. I don't know, I'm just some shit. Before we go though, guys, I'm going to remind everyone of what I've got coming up. So, over this weekend coming up, I'm going to Mallory Park Bike Festival with my friend Alex is Surviving. You surely know him by now. If not, really cool guy, go check him out. Dragon Nation and Dragalex99, go check those two channels out. That's my friend Joel, who I also play Smite with. I featured in his vlog for Comic Con and did my epic cosplay with him that I'm still really proud of to this day. Make sure to check out my Twitter, which is Zombie Look. Posts will be going up on there. They will be of Mallory if I decide to make them into a video. My art will be going on there. Anything else I'm missing? Oh, the last and probably most important one to me, apart from shoutouts, because I love my friend to bits, will be my Jak and Daxter Precursor Legacy box opening. Now, it's honestly, the reason why I keep mentioning it is because I flipping love this game. It's my favourite game. As much as I say I probably hate it, or I'm fed up with dying, or you know, if I'm doing a no death run of it, I love it because I can keep on replaying it. And the Precursor Legacy Collector's Edition by Limited Run Games, I unfortunately didn't get my hands on one originally, so I'm paying for a sealed one after release, with only 2,500 being released. Yeah, put it this way, it cost me so much money, and this is me flexing, this is me saying I'm so poor, because a month's paycheck just went down the drain. For me anyway, a month's paycheck for me, and well, I know it'll be worth it. So when I open that, guys, be sure to check it out. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say. I love you all, take care, and I shall see you when I return. Well, you'll hear my voice again, so yeah, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care.